It was. So after 2 months of daily use, being my main mouse, the Model D wireless, how is it holding up? Let me tell you what, guys, the build is still rock solid. Just as good as out of the box. No joke, it is solid. I did slap on some core pads from Lethal Gaming Gear right down there in the bottom, just to beef it up a little bit. But as far as the core build, very solid. Now, I will tell you, some people in the comments have stated that their left click or right click just sounded a little bit crunchy. Now the clicks on my mouse, again, they still feel good as new. And mine has been rock solid top to bottom as far as that build, which is great to see from Glorious. But I'll tell you something that has not been rock solid from sitting at a desk for 90% of my day. That is my back. But thanks to our sponsor today, Caesar, in their posture corrector, we're gonna be able to fix our posture as well. Simply unbox the ever so small, discreet, and portable Caesar posture corrector and just plug it up. Now the cool thing about the Caesar posture corrector right here is it just simply scans you and keeps track of your posture for you, whether you're tilting your head down, tilting your head to the side, or again just slouching.
Do not lower your head.
And you can save your preset posture in there, a sitting position that you like, save it in there and it will go off that, or you can use smart setting. So again, it'll alert you and keep you in that regimen of keeping that good posture over time, continuously alerting you whenever your posture is getting bad. You can also access the Caesar app and monitor your posture results, as well as adjust the settings of your posture monitor. So again, the cool thing about the Caesar posture corrector, it's not one of those goofy things you're gonna strap around you and tangle you all up and try to keep you in some weird, crazy, tight position, you know? It's gonna alert you and just put you in a regimen. Hey, let's sit better. Hey, let's sit better. It's really cool to keep you in that motion of making your posture better. And heck, it's so tiny, you set it on your desk and you stink and forget about it. Make sure to check out the Caesar posture corrector right down in the links below.
Please mind your posture. Sit up straight, raise your head, and retract your chin.
But like I stated in the beginning, there's one flaw on this mouse that is absolutely driving me up a stinking wall. Yeah, that DPI button. If you look at it swoops like that, it swoops right in line with the scroll wheel right there. So I use my scroll wheel a lot, maybe dropping a claymore, throwing a grenade or something, and look at the back of my finger is right on that DPI button. If I press it down, I automatically press that DPI button. That is so annoying because then it will activate that. You feel it right there. It drives me stinking nuts. Now, again, that'll differ from person to person, how you grip your mouse, how big or small your hands are. For mine, being medium to large hands, again, using the larger mouse right here, your fingers flow over it. So if you're going towards that scroll wheel, if you use your scroll wheel, I really think that's gonna be an issue for you. If you don't use a scroll wheel, you're never gonna notice it. Coming over to the D- right here. I don't notice it at all because again, I always have that arch in my fingers right there. So when I reach for my scroll wheel right there, I'm kind of like poking at it rather than laying onto it over there. So what are we gonna do with the Model D wireless then? We just gonna trash it, just write it off as a no good mouse? I say no. Let's get our heat gun, our electric screwdriver, and our Santuco. Why a Santuco, you ask? Well, it just looks cool. So you might be asking, yo, what the heck are we doing with all these tools right here? We're gonna try to take apart the Model D wireless and remove our DPI button, or maybe just trim it down. What did I tell you about that Santuco? Well, son of a gun, look at this. There's only screws at the bottom right here. Next time, call Bearded Bob. All right, so let's get the mouse apart. It is attached towards the front, so we wanna just, ooh boy, there we go. As you're seeing, our DPI button is underneath that top PCB deal right there. Oh boy, oh boy. Bob, I need your help, Bob. Bobby boy, I need your help. Got it. There we go, guys. That DPI button is out. Look how stinking chunky this is and glorious. Holy stinking moly. It's like a dank shark fin. We don't need that. Now the question is, can I get it put back together? We still power on. Whew. All right, so there you go. As you can see, the DPI button is removed. We have just a big gaping hole right there, but it's really not an eyesore. And if you still wanted to touch that DPI button, just a little paper clip, little screwdriver, whatever, bam, you can go down there. Doubt the camera can even pick it up, but the switch is right down there, so you can still change it if you want. Me personally, I leave mine on like 800 or 1000, then tweak it in game and go from there. But now it does alleviate that. Like, Obviously, it's not there. I don't feel the gap at all. If I'm just pressing right there, it's a real nice smooth transition. So glorious. Let's either reduce that DPI button or maybe remove it and just put it on the bottom. I think that would be ideal to just remove it. So all in all, is the glorious Model D still my main gaming mouse right here? I love this mouse. The value, the performance, the build, minus the DPI button, which again, might just be me. It's a bummer that I had to mod this and remove it. And when I had to do that to a product, I don't know if I can really class it as my main because I just feel it just doesn't feel legit. So anyways, I'm having a lot of fun with the D-, but I'm also having a lot of fun with a lot of other mice. Going back to the Death Adder, the new Xtrfy M4 wireless over here, the Rocat Cone Air, and again, of course, the great Logitech G Pro wireless over here. There's a lot of good mice, guys. Is it still my main? Subscribe, hit that bell. So anyways, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this final impressions on the glorious Model D wireless right here. I hope it helped you out and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye now.